Yo, what is up guys, Spidey Life here. Now we officially have a new trailer for the animated Spider-Man movie that we've been talking about for like years now, maybe like 2 years maybe. Sony has been in development of it and they finally released a trailer. The movie will come out December of 2018, so that's like a whole year from now. But let's get into this trailer breakdown. Obviously, we can see that Miles Morales is at a funeral. For those who don't know, PP does stand for Peter Parker. In this universe, in the Ultimate Universe, Peter Parker dies battling the Sinister Six, specifically the Green Goblin. And, you know, Miles is at the scene. He sees this, and right around that time, he got bit by the spider. And, you know, he realizes that now that Peter's gone, he has to become Spider-Man because he got bit by a spider, and it was like he was chosen to do the Spider-Man job. So now that Peter's gone, he now has to do what Peter Parker did, which was become the Spider-Man. It is very important to point out how Nike Jordans are very, very vital to the story. Very, very vital to the story. But in all seriousness, the animation is really cool. I was reading some comments and I replied to some comments in the actual trailer where I saw some guys were like, there's a lot of lag in the animation. It's not lag, guys. It's the type of animation they chose to go with. That's the animation they chose, and that's the animation they like. And I actually dig it. It's actually really nice. It looks clean. It looks, I'm not gonna say smooth because yeah, it's jumpy, but that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be kind of stop motion-y. It's not stop motion, but it's like that type of feel to it, and I really enjoy it. The colors are so vibrant. They're aesthetic. They're really nice, and I don't know why a lot of people are complaining about the animation, which is really cool. I think it's one of the best works the Sony Pictures Animation has done. Of course, they do a lot of cartoony stuff, like Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs and Hotel Transylvania, but this is like a nice take on it, and I really dig it. Spider-Man's costume looks really clean. The high definition is so nice. You can see the gloss. You can see like if it's painted, you know, it looks really nice. Now the spider on Miles Morales does look a little bit weird, but I dig it. You know, it's for the sake of animation. Of course, they could have gone full out with the comic book style, but you know, I dig this. And yeah, let's keep watching. Of course, now we got the Prowler. That's pretty cool. If you guys know who the Prowler is, it is in fact Miles' uncle in the comic books, in the Ultimate Comics. The Prowler is Miles Morales' uncle, and Prowler is actually kind of the reason Miles got bit by a spider, because when he went to go steal something, the spider crawled out of the Prowler's bag and bit Miles on accident or on purpose. I don't know, but yeah, he's the reason why Miles became Spider-Man. Now, I really hope they're going to do more of an origin story for Miles, because that is an origin story we haven't seen, and I would dig it instead of the whole Peter origin story. But as the title is Enter the Spider-Verse or Into the Spider-Verse, I highly doubt we're going to get an origin story from Miles, or maybe we are. I wish just the film focused more around Miles than the whole Spider-Verse thing. Maybe do a Spider-Man animated movie for each Spider-Man before we get into the whole Spider-Verse thing.
Wait, so how many of us are there?
Okay, so this is the big part where he says, okay, so how many of us are there? Yeah, it does look like he's talking to Peter. He's wearing Miles, I believe that's Miles. He has a weird kind of hairstyle going on right there, but that is Miles, I think, I hope. But it does look like he's talking to Peter. Miles does seem to be wearing the red and blue shirt or costume. In the comics, he does go out at least once, I believe, with the red and blue Halloween costume that Spider-Man, Peter Parker wore. But it does look like he's talking to Peter about the Spider-Verse. That's why he says, how many of us are there? And I don't know how I feel about this. Like I said, I wish the movie's just centered about Miles Morales, and then that's it. Just, you know, Miles becoming Spider-Man, him learning his powers, fighting a villain. And then, you know, that's that, and then he saves the day. But no, it's a Spider-Verse movie. It's a Spider-Verse animated movie, and of course Peter Parker has to be there. And no, it's not the Peter Parker that died in his universe. Maybe it's 616 Peter, or a different Peter, or maybe it's the Peter who came back to life later on in the comics. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know I've been gone for a really long time, but Christmas is coming, Christmas break is coming, and I promise more videos will be coming out very, very soon. I do have a Patreon, so please go support me now, because I know I've been lagging, but after you know, this Patreon thing is gonna motivate me more to do more videos, and I want to interact with you guys a lot more. I do have a Twitter, a Facebook, and an Instagram, which you guys should go follow. Links are always in the description. So yeah, go support my Patreon, and a lot of giveaways will come out of my Patreon too. For those who have for those who start donating, we'll have early access to giveaways. Maybe like you will be entered twice rather than once if you're just a normal subscriber, or like, you know, you get the gist. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and remember, guys, keep on swinging.